Welcome back to Happy Bake Day. My name is Amanda and I am joined again with my friends over at Ducktrap. Today we are going to be making delicious, soft, warm, fluffy cream cheese and salmon stuffed dinner rolls. For this, we're going to be using Ducktrap's Spruce Point smoked salmon. This is their Gravlax-Style cold smoked Atlantic salmon. This stuff is absolutely delicious. It is lightly smoky, it's got a nice little salty finish, it's got really nice herb crust, and because it is cold smoked, this is really versatile. You can eat it on your bagel, you can mix it with your eggs for breakfast, or like we're going to do today, we're going to stuff it with some cream cheese inside of our dinner rolls. First, you'll warm 1.5 cups of whole milk either over your stove or in a microwave. And then you're going to add 1 packet or 2 1/4 teaspoons of instant dry yeast to your milk. And then you're going to sprinkle 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar and then mix well. Let your yeast mixture sit for about 5 to 7 minutes or until the yeast is activated and bubbly. Add your yeast mixture to the bowl of a stand mixer. Then add 1 tablespoon of melted unsalted butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then you're going to slowly add 3 cups of bread flour to the bowl of your stand mixer. And you'll slowly start mixing until all of your bread flour has been added. Then switch the speed to high and you're going to let it knead in your stand mixer for about 5 or so minutes until the dough starts pulling away from the sides. Once that's done, sprinkle a little flour on your countertop surface, overturn your dough, and knead it a couple of times by hand. Then add your dough to a bowl that's been generously greased with either cooking spray or maybe a little bit of butter, and then cover it and let it sit in a warm place so that way your dough can rise. You'll let it rise for 1 hour or until the dough is doubled in size. While your dough is rising, you'll take 4 ounces of your Ducktrap Spruce Point Gravlax-Style cold smoked salmon and you'll roughly chop it up. Then you'll combine that salmon along with 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of fresh chives that have been chopped, 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Mix it really well. Then divide your cream cheese mixture into 12 equal portions, and you're going to chill those portions in your refrigerator for 30 minutes. After your dough is risen, turn it back out onto your countertop and divide into 12 equal portions. Use your hand to gently shape each portion into a ball and push an indent into the center. Add 1 of your cream cheese portions to the center of your dough and then close and pinch up all of the sides to make sure that the cream cheese is in the center and tightly tucked into the dough. Put your dough ball that's been filled onto a baking tray that is lined with some parchment paper and put the seam side facing down. Once all of your dough has been filled with your cream cheese, you're going to let your dough rise one more time for about 30 minutes or until it is slightly puffed up. After your dough has risen for the second time, you'll combine 1 large egg and 1 teaspoon of water in a small bowl and you'll whisk it together really well. Use a basting brush to baste your egg wash across the top of all of your buns and then sprinkle with some sesame seeds. Then this is ready for baking. You're going to bake your filled dinner rolls in an oven that has been preheated to 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes or until your dough is beautifully puffed and deeply golden brown. Remove it from your oven and allow it to cool on a wire rack for 10 minutes and then you can dive right in. And with that, our cream cheese and salmon stuffed rolls are done. They are gorgeously golden, beautifully fluffy. The inside is warm, it's creamy, it's got that delicious salmon flavor, and of course, I could not have made it without my friends at Ducktrap with their cold smoked Gravlax-Style salmon. Thank you again for joining me today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out where you can find this Ducktrap salmon yourself by visiting their website. I hope you'll join me again next week.